Dear honorable members of European Parliament, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very thankful for the originator for giving me an opportunity at this hearing so that I can speak a few words for my father, human rights lawyer Zhisheng. I'm very grateful for the European Parliament for caring about my daddy's case. I'm authority Gao's daughter, Ge. I was born to a happy family with mom and daddy's loving care, and relatives and friends around. I've been very happy and never feel lonely. But at the age of 13, my life has turned upside down. On August 15, 2006, the policeman kidnapped my father at my aunt's home in Shandong, just because my father's taking up and investigating some cases about a persecuted faith group. On the very same day, a group of policemen forcibly broke into an station at my house in Beijing. Since then, 6 to 7 policemen had stayed at my house each day and every day. The house arrested me, my mom, and my younger brother, and 24 hours a day and 7 days a week, including watching over our sleep and even going to the restroom. In order to monitor us tightly, they didn't allow me and my 3-year-old kindergarten brother to go to school. But under my mom's dad's protest of opening the gas stove, the policeman finally agreed to our rights of education, but still under the severe surveillance of policemen. I had to ride their police car to school every day. There were 6 or 7 policemen accompanying me to school. They always abusively insulted my father in the car. I remember that one day, on the way to school, there are 2 people talking among the sidewalks, and one policeman pointed at them and said, "Are they Gao Zhisheng and Hu Jia chatting over there?" And another policeman followed up immediately and said, "Yes, they're gay friends and they all lost widely." That's how I started my day of school every day. Policemen would in and sit behind me in the classroom in every class, including the music course. The severe surveillance applied to my toileting too. They went to the restroom with me and they did not allow me to close the door. One of the most annoying things is that my teacher is in front of the class and said, "None of you can bring cell phones to school. If Ge uses your cell phone, you will face very serious political charges." Also, my computer class was the only course in the school being cutting off. My spirit and my nerves went close to collapse. After my father was taken away from us, I endured the pressure about my day-to-day life, suffered discrimination from classmates and teachers, and was forced to experience the loneliness at my young age. I lost all my sense of security. And also, my 3-year-old brother had also need to sit in the police car to school. His kindergarten classroom is the only room with surveillance cameras in the whole nursery. In September 2008, the policeman did not allow me and my brother go to school again. This promoted our determination to leave China, escape this unbearable mistreatment. Partly for our education, at a friend's help, my mother took me and my brother to flee China and came to the United States, coming to this land of free. I don't feel any exciting because I miss my father so much. Combined with the accumulated worries about my father, I couldn't take it and I experienced a complete nervous breakdown. The first Christmas night in the United States, I was admitted into the hospital. I've been living here for almost 5 years, I guess. I couldn't hear my father's voice or receive any letters from him or any letters about his current situation. I missed him so much. The most recent news was the past January that my uncle went to the president to see him. My uncle was not allowed to release any information about my father by the Beijing authority. It's almost another year since then, and for by various reasons and regulations, they did not allow my big family to see my father, such as my grandpa, my grandma, and 3 aunts, and his brothers and sisters, and all other relatives. And all my relatives' names are so-called blacklisted. They were deprived of the rights from even getting a password. 8 years passed. The persecution about my father is not only not over, it's also extends to all his family members. Living in the freest country in the world, it has been very sour in my heart. This freedom has not yet been open to me or my family. My younger brother has tearfully said to me once, like, I couldn't remember daddy's face or the figure, and I can no longer familiar with his voice. Today, I summon my courage and speak up of the hearing of my story of injustice, suffering. I want to let you know that my dad is still behind the bars, and my mom is in very poor health, struggling to support the family. And I need to go to school to complete my education, and my brother is still young. How individuals or a family can constantly fight with a huge country that has made our family suffering so long. I hope the European governments and the people can hear our hopeless voice and act right now. I know that only you can help me get back to my normal life and comfort my brother's young heart and feelings. Help my dad be released with peace and get my family reunion. Thank you for all helps that you can render to our family. Thank you.